And welcome back into Guardians Postseason, where we have at max 4 games left. 5 games, sorry. Game 3, we're up 2-0 in the series. Bibby's on the mound for us. Mizrowski is going to be on the mound for, make it 6-0 for the Blue Jays, or 6-1 for the Blue Jays. Mizrowski on the mound for Brewers. As this series does shift its way over to Milwaukee. Mizrowski, by the way, has an ERA of 6. So we have a chance where we could really do some damage here, hopefully. Oh, yep, Bibby on the mound. Mizrowski, a righty. I think we'll go Jonathan Rodriguez. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Now let's get down to Milwaukee. For game 3.
It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or we're just going to be packing our bags and going.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Jacob Mizrowski.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left field.
Guys, welcome to Game 3 here in Milwaukee from American Family Field. Mizrowski on the mound. We're seeing where they can touch 102, slider, curveball, circle change. And like I said, let's... Yesterday, we did not do a good job seeing pitches and making the pitcher throw pitches. Today, ideal world.
And that's way high.
We do that. We are off and running here in Game 3. Chance to take a commanding series lead.
Swing and a drive.
Hit hard the other way. Deep left field. Did Quan do it? No.
Brings it in at the wall. This offense is ready for Game 3 of the World Series. Let's take a look at the lineup.
Walk off in Game 2 to win 1-0.
Today's goal is simple. Keep the momentum going. No need to change your approach at this point. Win today.
Game 3 here, huge. Big. Got to get a win.
So in now for Cleveland.
And by the way, the Brewers were no hit yesterday in Game 2. Because anything could happen in Game 4 with Slade Ciccone on the mound.
Outside, and it's 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This hit hard by Schneemann. High. Jackson Chorio underneath it, and 2 loud outs. Oh, Hosey.
And now the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hosey had the ground rule double that we thought was going to be the walk-off yesterday.
Close one,
And
doesn't get the
that
call.
misses low, ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
Some jeers from the crowd.
And another ball.
That misses low, ball 2.
You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one at triple digits.
Good strike.
2 out, space is empty.
I was just kind of in auto take mode there.
That one is
Does
absolutely
this hit the other way?
Way back there. That one
And
is
oh, that went over the wall. As Jose Ramirez hits first home run in the World Series, we go up 1-0 early on Mizrowski. Perfect that, and 397 feet to opposite field. Not the left center. Line drive.
Where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
Now Manzardo.
And got all of it.
Kyle Manzardo will hit next. And it's fouled away.
He's kind of protecting against that. 0-1 to Manzo. He got intentionally walked in the 9th yesterday.
And that one
And
to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
that ends the top of the
One
first.
scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show.
As we go to the bottom half of the first.
Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher tonight, Tanner Bybee. What do you look for here?
Yeah, it was nails last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can.
Bybee's had himself a good postseason.
Up now for Milwaukee.
Now Bryce Terang start.
Top of the zone for
Called strike 1. Leading to some jeers from the crowd.
And the sweeper misses.
This is low.
His team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help.
And the
them get on that
Brewers
score.
will get a hit.
That's a hit. So
They're
runner
early.
aboard to start the inning.
And on. Speedy Bryce
Now the
Terang.
number 2 hitter, Jackson Chorio. That to right, Schneemann sizing this one up, and there's one down.
And 1 away. Brewers already.
Here comes Christian Yelich. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner takes off, ball misses.
Safe.
Second, great job.
Well,
And
that misses.
Stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that.
1-2 to
Especially early
Yelich.
in this ballgame. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Got him looking
And whoa.
for the K. Not sure
Thanks,
about
home.
that call, pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, even if you don't feel great about
Friendly
it,
strike three.
With 2 strikes in this situation, you've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen.
Now William Contreras.
Understood the situation.
Now a chance for William Contreras.
0-1 makeup call.
That one's in there.
Strike one.
And that is strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Swings through a 1-2. Hard foul.
That one away, still 1-2.
Popped up.
The at-bat going with a foul ball.
Manzo.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Yeah, there it is. Second strikeout.
No runs, no hit, no errors, and a man left. We move to the second.
The hit doesn't hurt us.
It's the Guardians 1 and the
Hit and
Brewers
steal.
nothing. World Series Game 3.
CJ Kafis, the unlikely Game 2 hero. With the walk-off single on the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs.
Time call now. Mizorowski back to work. This one in the air, center field.
And we're doing it again. We're falling into what we did yesterday.
Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter
Al
as Mr.
Rocchio.
November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Swing and a high fly
ball out to right field, and
and there's 2 away.
we're doing it. And Mizrowski got hurt.
Robert Gasser, ready or not.
Oh, no.
Game now after the injury.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
As Mizrowski got hurt.
I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Oh, come on. Get.
Hoskins moves under it. Makes the catch in and over.
Okay, well, that's
Up now for
an interesting
Milwaukee,
storyline.
Sal Frelick. That hit him.
And Bybee hits Frelick.
And it's aboard to start the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0-1.
0-1 to Hoskins.
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And now a man into scoring position.
Okay, well, problems abound.
And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Tying run and scoring position here in Game 3 of the World Series. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Oh, my
His
God.
ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2 to Hoskins again.
That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Goes
And
down looking.
we get Hoskins looking.
Clearly looking out
Ooh.
over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Isaac Collins.
Isaac Collins looks at the
Now
pitch.
and watches strike 1. Freeland, the runner at second with 1 away.
That's fouled off, 0-2.
Strike.
Now we get Collins looking.
Just
Baby.
locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about.
Now we
for
go
a
to
little
Caleb
while.
Durbin.
Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI
Strike
spot.
1.
So now you got to hope your team
Fouled off for strike 2.
Man at second.
And we get Durbin looking.
That's 3 straight strikeouts.
3 straight strikeouts after hitting Frelick. And then a wild pitch to get him into scoring position. What phenomenal work by Bybee to get out of that.
On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Now we go to Arias here in the top of the 3rd. Gasser, sweeper, sinker, four-seamer, circle change, and a cutter as an injury chased Mizorowski early.
Gasser, a 6-foot lefty, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick.
As this has quickly become a bullpen game for the Brewers.
On the ground.
That's a foul ball.
Ground foul.
Ball.
1-1 to Gabby.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Grounds one to short.
Weak grounder to short, and this will be an out.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed
We
to
now
do.
have Jonathan
You gotta roll over
Rodriguez.
a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, and kill some worms while you're at it.
Let's try and get on base.
There's
This.
a swing and a drive.
Swing and a drive. This is going to be trouble.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
Heading for 2, and
And he'll pull in there with a
stand-up double for Jonathan
Well, that
Rodriguez.
started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And up next for
Now up
Cleveland,
next,
Steven
Kwan.
He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
No
0-1.
ball. 1 strike.
That's a ball.
1-1.
Tried to attack with the sweeper. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one
One dives out of the way of that.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
Line drive. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting
Oh, man.
finds a glove, but you will get
Now
some
Schneeman.
high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Up
This.
the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming home.
Because Rodriguez is going to come home, and he's going to
It's an
score on the
RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
RBI single.
To get a result for that at bat. I could watch
Good
bases
job,
like
Schneeman.
that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Just getting past the outstretched
Here's
glove of the
Jose
3rd
Ramirez.
baseman.
He's already
Now
homered in this
Hosey.
game. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the
Has
middle.
just another little base knock. Or small balling the
Throw in
Brewers
holds
now
the lead
against
runner at
Gasser.
second. 2 on now, 2 away. Kyle Manzardo.
Now
digs in
Manzardo.
for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Tap foul. to
Tap
play.
that foul. Eyes got a little big there for a moment.
Check swing. He went.
We went
Down to
through.
strike 2.
No ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
0-2. And
Out towards
popped
right
up.
center field.
This will.
Chourio makes his
Assuming
way
Chourio
towards
gets
it.
to it, and he does.
Tracks it down.
End of the inning.
That's the 3rd out.
But
So
Schneeman.
1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching
Base
the
hit.
World Series
It's a
on the
2-0.
show. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph
Ortiz.
Popped up.
Rocchio ranging.
Rocchio
As we run into the
makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang.
Now Terang. The only hit so far.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Now that's smacked to right center.
The Schneeman on the line. On the line drive, able to get to it. Bad jump, but
Two down, bases empty.
now Jackson
It's the
Churio,
Brewers, Jackson
who's
Churio.
0 for 7 in the World Series.
That's in
And he
there.
looks at strike one.
No ball.
But he has been a menace out in left field, or center field, though.
Swing and a ground ball.
Rocchio gets the out, and that ends the third.
Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0.
We got to take advantage of this. Mizorowski getting hurt. We got to take advantage of this. Kafis 1 for 9 in the World Series.
CJ Kafis.
Won the big one, making the hero in Game 2.
Big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this.
Don't ask, I don't have answers.
Ball.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee.
That's, oh my God.
Nice play.
What a phenomenal play by the second baseman.
Comes up with it.
Rob a hit from CJ Kafis.
Kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Now,
A switch hitter.
Brian
batting
Rocchio.
right. On the ground to third.
On the
and
ground
that
to third,
chance
and-
handled. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor.
Now Bo Naylor.
To hit. Swing and a miss.
That
He
sweeper
got him
just
to
fell off
chase.
a cliff.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. That one
1-1.
misses in the dirt.
1-1.
That one fouled off.
Jesus. That sweeper just dies. 1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there.
Gasser has just such a good sweeper. Now we go to Yelich.
Here's Yelich
Near the bottom of the 4th. Cruising right along
Strike one.
since Mizorowski got hurt.
Swing and a miss.
Oof.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that just misses. That one
Hard
drilled
hit,
left
but
field,
foul.
and foul. Fouls it
Now
off,
that's fouled
still
off by
1-2.
Yelich.
Got him.
And we get Yelich
So he picks
looking.
up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Next for Milwaukee, William
Those
Contreras.
LeBoo Birds
Struck out swinging his
begin to
first
come
time.
down, and
And
the
that is
Milwaukee
out.
fans starting to get restless.
1 down,
0-1 to
bases empty.
Contreras.
Swings
Make it
through
0-2.
sweeper.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
1-2. We don't get that call.
1 out, bases empty. That's to third.
Posey gonna make the throw. Yes.
First, already 2 gone.
You
in
go
the
on here in
third.
the home half of the 4th. Now Frelick
Now at the plate.
got hit by a pitch earlier.
Fastball.
Called
in for a
strike one.
and it's a
Ooh.
1-1. Swings through that one out in front.
Left stranded at second.
In the dirt.
Pitch 50's a ball.
1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One, two. Rounded. Rocchio.
Rocchio whips it to
Can he make the
first
throw?
on the
Yes, he
left.
can.
And he gets him. Nicely done. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Brewers
We go to the
nothing.
5th here in Game 3.
World Series Game 3. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
Now Arias. Gasser's still in. We just got to see some pitches.
Gasser back to work.
What do we say as I swing at that?
The wind of the pitch.
That sweeper
Right through there.
holds the plate for so
Moving into the
long.
bullpen, DL Hall, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Mears
Mears and
also
Hall
throwing.
getting ready. As the story so far,
Lifted in the air, right
lifted out to
field.
right field,
Just
and
missed it. Makes the
that's
catch,
going to
and
be
it's
out number
gone.
1. Story of the game. A batter into the
Center fielder,
first.
Jonathan
Into the
Rodriguez.
second, I mean.
A double and a run scored his first time up.
Mizrowski got hurt. Jonathan Rodriguez. Really not here to see lefties.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Good swing and a line drive though.
In center field. Man, that's one of those at bats where you
No
have to
quad.
remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince
Sweeper
yourself
misses.
that it was a very good at bat.
1-0.
2 outs. In the air.
This
out
in
towards
the air,
center.
right center.
on the move,
Curio there.
brings it in. And that
Dude has
is
been
that.
a menace out in center field.
We head to the bottom of the
Now
fifth.
Reese
Now
Hoskins.
for Milwaukee, Reese Hoskins.
Bottom of the 5th.
And the first pitch misses for ball
Misses.
1.
Well, these Brewers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
I mean,
Hoskins pushes
they're
it
just not
foul.
getting any help from the ump. I'll give them that. No, 1-2 to Reese Hoskins. This ump has just been so wildly
Now
inconsistent
downstairs.
on both sides.
I
2
mean,
and
they're
2.
getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked.
Yeah.
So digging in, Isaac Collins. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
The crowd continues to get more restless.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball
Fouled
there.
off as we hear some MVP chants for Isaac Collins.
Lined, and that's
And a base hit. Second hitter, second runner, or third runner, I'm sorry, no. Taylor Durbin.
Just missed.
That just misses.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fights it off. He'll see
Fouled off to
another.
the camera well.
Collins, the base runner at first with one out. And that is downstairs.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. Runner on the go. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
I mean,
And there's 2 away.
now Joseph Ortiz is. We were going to start getting somebody up in the pen. No matter who. Jonas and Festa.
Joseph Ortiz.
For the home half of the 6th, I think.
There's a strike.
Strike 1 to Ortiz.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Swing and a miss.
If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That fouled off. Mistake. That's fouled off. Ortiz staying alive.
Here goes the runner. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling.
That fouled off to the Brewers dugout. And got him looking.
Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the
Because
Guardians.
the Brewers just not able to do anything once they get runners on base. Stranded 3 now.
Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th.
You still see Gasser.
Now it's going to be
Now Daniel Schneemann.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Ball 1.
Schneemann, 28 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Swing and a
And
ground ball up the middle.
that's going to be a single up the middle.
And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
First hit since the 3rd. Up 2-0. Hosey
Now it's
had the
Jose
home run
Ramirez.
off of Mizrowski
He had
back in the
a big swing
first.
For these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That
That's the ball.
misses.
Pitch misses.
Ball 1. Meanwhile,
McGill and
activity
Mears.
in the bullpen. Trevor McGill appears to be getting loose.
Hosey 2 for 2 today.
Lifted in the
It's
air.
lifted.
Field, pretty well struck.
Well struck, but not well enough.
Tracks it down for the out.
Out of the
Kyle
6th.
Manzardo digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Fly out on the ground out for Manzo here today.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Good pitch. Home 1.
And that one pulled foul.
Foul the sinker off. 0-2.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch
No, that's
misses.
the ball.
And Schneemann got taken.
I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Full
That
count.
missed by.
We'll go Festa. Here for the 6th.
Counts full, 3-2.
3-2 to Manzardo.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th.
Rang,
It's the Guardians
Torrio,
2 and the Brewers nothing.
Yelich. Brewers are down 2-0 as we go into the 6th here in game 3.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Festa.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Terang lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Both starters out of this ball
1-1.
game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Rang's going to get on.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's not good.
Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
What?
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every.
Okay, yeah.
Every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
1-0.
Man at second.
Strike.
And a count 1-2.
Curio fouls that
Got
off.
the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Off the mark there. And
2-2.
ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouled off.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rudder goes again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Swing and a miss, a Churio.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate.
Now we gotta get Yelich.
Catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A
1-2.
hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run.
And
there are 2
that's
down.
going to be out number 2.
William Contreras.
Al Contreras.
Next. Right through
So
there.
strike 1.
With the tying run at the plate here in Game 3 of the World Series. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that
Strike
one
2.
for strike 2.
1-2.
And it's fouled off.
Fouled
They'll do
off.
it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's where this win.
And he went
It's
through.
a strikeout.
Ends the 6th. Besta comes on and does it.
Leaves 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Now
pitcher on
CJ
the mound.
Cafis.
DL Hall.
DL Hall is in.
Trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slice the other way.
Nice foul. 5-pitch pitcher Hall is.
Comes up empty.
Oof, good slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Popped up.
We pop up the slider. That's going to be out number 1 here in the 7th.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open.
Now
Backside
Rocchio.
collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle
Rocchio,
not
Mr.
where he needed it to be.
October, has not had himself a phenomenal World Series.
That one lifted in the air center field.
And it's not going to get much better right there.
Hauls it in for the out. 2
Now
down,
Bo
base
Naylor.
is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As well, we're going to need Festa to get through Frelick.
And a foul ball.
Foul that off, and then we'll go to Allard. After
Way
Make it 1 and 2 or 2 and 1. I'm sorry. Good cutter. 2 and 2. Just protecting there. That was gonna be a ball.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Two down,
2 and 2.
on. And that one is
Full count.
inside.
Good job.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Tacked against that slider that just holds so much of the plate. 3-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
And that is going to do it for
Makes the grab, and that's
our
the
half of
end.
the seventh.
Bottom of the
Now,
seventh.
Sal
Now
Freeland.
to right fielder, Sal Freeland.
Really hit by a pitch.
Foul back, and that's out.
But advanced to second on a wild pitch earlier.
Just missed.
Just missed. 1-1.
And a foul
Make it
ball.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's the big out of this
First
inning.
out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, just
Yep. We go to lefty Colby Allard.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Matt Festa departs. 2-1 ball game as he heads for the dugout.
Festa did
They will be
good. Festa
back
did
with a
what we
new
needed him to do. Festa did everything we needed and then some.
Colby Allard gets the ball
And now Allard, we're
these
just
are the
asking for
spots
2
where
outs.
relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Fastball for a
Strike 1 to Hoskins.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. That catches
Strike
the
2 to
corner.
Hoskins.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Fouled it off. We will sit Junis down and start warming up Gaddis. Going 2 to Hoskins.
Out to short.
Short.
Arias.
Arias going to range up and get it,
Tosses
and
the first out. And
out
then
number
quickly
1.
2 away.
I love how guys
Or
at
2.
this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's
Number
box
2.
or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was
Now,
able to
Isaac
gather
Collins.
some, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And here is Isaac Collins on the ground out to short. Sends it across the first.
And that-
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Good, make it
Brewers go
1-2-3,
down quietly.
and-
They're still down. It's 2-0.
go to the 8th.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound.
As we go into the 8th, that means we will be going to Hunter Gaddis.
Start the 8th. Nick Mears.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Arias in the box now. No balls
Or
and a
strike 1.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent.
All off the
hard
slider from
contact.
Mears.
That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Make it 0-2. Now Jonathan Rodriguez.
Digs in for the
Double and
Guardians.
scored earlier.
1 for 2. Late on that
Wow.
fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Pitch misses there.
That misses 1-1.
1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, he's 1-2.
To third.
And this should be the second out, and it will be.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on
Now
that
Kwan.
slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled
Fly
on the
out, line out.
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
This to third.
Ground out to third. Oh,
pick it up
bobbled.
completely. Safe at first, no play.
Could be an
See how
error.
they score this.
Well,
Yep.
with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher
We will
pick him
take
up.
it now.
Daniel Schneemann digs in
Schneemann.
for the Guardians. And that one
Neiman
foul
fouls
ball.
this off. This
Swing and a line
gonna
drive
get
and
down
base hit
and
into right field.
base hit.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now Jose Ramirez a
Jose
chance.
Ramirez. He's already homered here in this
We could
one.
blow this game open. And
Inside,
that's the ball.
just missed.
really
First and second, 2 down. Here in
Kill the
game
Brewers'
3
hopes here in
of the
game
World
3.
Series. Next offering is fouled back.
fastball just kept running in on us. 1-1. That fastball kept rising. 1-2.
Right side, and it goes just
Oh.
foul.
That would have been run number 3. Away here in the top of the 8th.
2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Look out!
And ooh,
And it hit him.
First base.
He had him 1-2,
And
he ends up hitting him with a
the
pitch.
real life game, by the way, just
Bases
ended.
all loaded
Blue
up.
Jays are
And
going to
next will
force
be
it.
cleanup hitter.
We're going to go up
Kyle
and could
Manzardo.
tie the series at 2-2.
A
Jesus.
fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Now Manzardo. Bases loaded.
To the right side. He takes it
Mears is
inside
able to get out of it.
and that'll do it. So they get out
We bring in Hunter Gaddis for the
Now
8th.
Pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hunter Gaddis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the third baseman. Pitch misses
Urban
there,
looks at ball
and that's
1.
ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound. As
Well,
he
you got
tries to get a better sense
Durbin
of
to
the
look at
umpire's
that
strike zone.
one. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oof. 1-2. There goes
out,
Durbin.
swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult.
Joseph Ortiz looks to strike 1.
Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The shortstop takes a ball.
Ball 1.
Next
Ball
off
2.
is downstairs. In there for a strike
2
at
and
the
2.
top of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up Schneeman on the run.
Schneeman sizes this one up.
And that's going to be out number 2.
2 up, 2 down. Bryce
We'll go to Terang. Well, we'll see Bryce Terang. Means we're going to be getting Cade Smith ready.
Terang now at the plate.
Terang 2 for 3.
That one's in there.
I believe 2 steals even.
No ball.
Maybe 1 steal.
Nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one close, ruled a ball.
1 ball.
And the count
1
even,
strike.
1-1.
1-1.
Bouncing
Rounded.
left side.
Arias, can he make the throw in time? Yes, he can. That ends the 8th.
Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0.
As again, we've said it. So far, the story of the day.
Back, it's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher
As
on
our
the mound.
Mizorowski
Trevor McGill.
leaving a batter into the into the second with an injury.
And now the DH, C.J. Kafis.
Now C.J. Kafis. Hero yesterday in game 2.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Would like to find a way to get a 3rd run.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's too low. And that's ball 1. McGill in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
This lifted out to left field, and Les Naylor
And there's 2 away.
and hits this ball a long way.
That is an excellent pace.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And that misses.
That misses.
Ball 1.
Might time that up.
In
Yes.
the air to left center.
Loud out, but not gonna be far enough.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
So that's gonna take us to the top half or the bottom half of the 9th.
Back here at American Family.
And it's time for Cade Smith.
On to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
3 for 3 on saves. The ERA though at 2.
That catches
Strike
the top
1
part
to
of the
Churio.
zone. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie
Fouled that
there
off.
and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground
Rounded to
right
Manzardo.
side. He steps
And that
on the bag, and the
is out
leadoff
number
man
1.
retired here in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Because the Brewers somehow made it through
Smith, pretty much
to the,
every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. That's inside.
made it through to the World
That
Series.
is ball 1.
Well, for a manager,
1-1.
you can have that one special
Yelich
arm
looks
in
at
the
ball 2.
moment that you know is just reliable. Tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And as a hitter, are you thinking
Okay.
swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw?
Foul that off. I don't know how the Brewers, I mean, we got lucky.
Chance to succeed.
Is this? Come on. Jesus Christ, Yelich fouls another off.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
There it is.
That's a strikeout.
As the Brewers are down to their final out in Game 3.
Now the catcher,
William Contreras, the catcher.
Contreras, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
All one. Come on, ump.
Yeah, that's in for
1-1.
And a count 1-1. They're down
1-2.
That split is a pretty
Brewers
nasty pitch. It
down
just
to their
blows
final
out of the
strike.
hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The other
And
way,
Manzardo
and that'll do it.
pulls that out of the air, and that is Game 3. And the Cleveland Guardians are 1 game away from winning the World Series.
But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Got a PlayStation 5 ad.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Again, Mizorowski. The story. Mizorowski only went an inning. I'm sorry, it was inning in 2/3. And he got hurt. And it wasn't necessarily easier for us, but we were able to take advantage of it. We take a commanding 3-0 series lead. Cade Smith gets his 4th save. Bybee goes to a perfect 4-0 on the postseason. And tomorrow, we will have Slade Ciccone on the mound as Hosey a home run. A Formula E commercial? As I mean, we've had a lot of Jose thumbnails this postseason. Then we'll get, yes, Bryce Terang. Because tomorrow, we'll have Slade Ciccone on the mound. Chance to sweep our way through the postseason. Not had a loss. Two, 5, 9, 12. A chance to go 13-0 in the postseason. We got lucky. Especially with who we were playing from the NL side. And we got fairly lucky. Like, we didn't, I mean, yeah, we had to play Seattle, but we didn't have to play the Blue Jays. And tomorrow, the chance to win a World Series is the Cleveland Guardians.